A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Houston Astros. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
2022 Houston Astros.
Almost ready to get underway. And on the hill, Luis Garcia. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, Boog, maybe a little pedestrian there in terms of the ERA, but with those numbers, you expect to be in a ball game and have an opportunity to win. And really, that's all his teammates can ask for. So we'll see if he's able to be consistent in this one.
So just about set. Jackie Bradley Jr. a chance to hit. Jackie Bradley Jr. There's some swing and miss, but he's got some pop as well.
The best example of a streaky hitter. When he gets hot, team can jump on his back because he will carry him for a while.
He's got it. One away.
Batting second, the shortstop, Trevor Story.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Here's a 1-1. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Trevor Story bops one out of here. Home run number 15 on the year. It's 1-0. Chris, this one got out of here quickly. Let's take another look with the help of StatCast.
Yeah, just a laser of a home run. 113 miles per hour off the bat. But, you know, it wasn't a towering shot by any stretch, and it didn't need to be. That thing was torched.
Base is empty, one away. It's Xander Bogaerts now. The next pitch misses, and now 3-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Way back there. Gone! Xander Bogaerts hits one out. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
So 1 out, nobody on. Now it's Devers at the plate. Oh, that ball drilled back up the box and nailed the pitcher. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Got a change up and a pretty good one, too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and put the barrel on it. Showed he has a lot of plate coverage on that swing right there.
Now it's J.D. Martinez. One-two now. And that's outside.
Both you and I know how much attention to detail that J.D. Martinez pays. Kind of makes me think of Albert Pujols, who has been called the machine at times during his career. I'd venture to say you can put J.D. Martinez in that same category, at least the way he approaches his craft. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes, and there's 2 down. Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Here's Alex Verdugo. The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. That's a strikeout. Woody Keller says he won a round. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And it's 2-zip. Bottom of the first. Today's starting pitcher, Nathan Eovaldi.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. Altuve really thriving with the bat this season here at home. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
All over that one right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
No outs, runner at first. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Righty to the plate. Altuve runs. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second. Red Sox already leading.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Hits the fence. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Now it's Alex Bregman. Next one just misses. 2-2.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul. Pena, the runner at second with 1 away. Swing and a drive. This one way back there. Going. That one is gone. We are tied. Alex Bregman sends it out. His 13th home run of the season, and we're starting over. It's 2-2. Let's break out the StatCast numbers. It's Singy. It tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. This one is smashed down the right field line. Way back there. Fair and gone. Yordan Alvarez circles the bases. Homer number 25 of the year. It's 3-2. So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast, 113 miles an hour off the bat, Singy.
And it just flew out of here, Berg. Even if you only heard the ball hit the bat, you knew that was a home run. I mean, he put a perfect swing on it, and the numbers back it up.
Here's Kyle Tucker. This one smashed down the right field line. Lays out and makes the play.
Batting sixth.
This dive wasn't the result of a bad route, Singy. The only reason he made the play is because his route was so good.
No doubt, Boog. StatCast tells the same story. I mean, he got to his spot as quickly as you can possibly get there, and he had to in order to have a chance at that diving play. Just special.
Now it's Yuli Gurriel. Next pitch inside, ball 2. That one missing inside. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Cutter Crawford up and throwing. Brazier getting loose as well. Two down, nobody on. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
There's a swing and a drive, and it hits the fence. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Martin Maldonado up to hit.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Next offering is fouled back.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
And down on strikes he goes. Good job at damage control right there. Hector Neris gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's been so good against lefties.
Number 50, Hector Neris.
Welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. Looking to get the tying run on base. Bounce to the left side. Bregman picks it up, gets it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
And now it's Christian Vasquez. The next offering misses, and the count is 3-1. The Astros have some action in their pen. Ryan Presley, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. The pitch. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it. But sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Here comes a pitch. And there's a ball. Kicks and fires. Right side, hard hit. And that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. Tucker to second, but he's in there easily.
Now batting, the center field.
So the batting order turns over. Next to hit, Jackie Bradley Jr. Bradley waits. Stays alive. Arroyo at second with 2 down. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball.
Oh, it's a really good pass to the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
Smoked on the ground to second. Altuve slings to first. That ends the frame. 1 left for the Red Sox. They're down 3-2. Hunter Crawford takes over on the mound, and his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. And now the center fielder, Chas McCormick. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Next one in the dirt.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. And he deals. Out in front and foul to the left side.
He's a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
And the righty deals. Rips that one to right. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jose.
So the Houston lineup turns over. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Comes the 2-2. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back. And it's out of here. Jose Altuve will touch them all. And they add a run. It's 4-2.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So digging in, Jeremy Pena. On the ground to third. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield. And even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's a 1-1. Bregman, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Next offering is in for a strike. Pickoff throw. Pena back on a dive. Another throw over. And he's back again. The 2-2. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. This one in the dirt. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, you can't fault the defense for not paying enough attention. They threw over a few times, but he just waited it out, kept his timing. He was able to swipe the bag. Nice job of base running right there.
And the pitch. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He circles the bases, and they add a pair. It's 6-2.
High fastballs, especially with good velocity, can be really hard to catch up to. But he stays tall, his top hand works extremely well, and he absolutely clobbered it.
So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher,
Now
Jake
pitching for
Diekman.
Boston.
He's being
Number
eased into the
31,
game here with the bases
Jake
empty.
Diekman.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. This guy has turned into a beast. Left-hand hitter waits. Way high.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Still only one out here in the inning. And that one wrapped foul. The pitch. Next offering misses down and away. And here's a 3-2. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in, wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it
The right
here.
fielder,
Fastball
number
pretty
30.
much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. Next one misses. 2-1. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. Here's the 2-2. Good eye right there.
3 balls, 2 strikes, down and score.
And fouled off.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
And he walked him.
Ball 4, take your base.
His ability to draw walks has been something It's been part of his career since day one.
Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. At the belt and fires. Runners on the move. And that's a base hit. Coming around third is Alvarez. He scores. It's 7-2.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And now Michael Brantley doubled his first time up. Stays alive. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Popped up. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Maldonado.
So up next, Martin Maldonado. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Runners on first and third. 2 away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's 7-2. Jose Urquidy into the game, and he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is.
Number 65, Jose Urquidy.
Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Here's Trevor Story. Bounce to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
The right fielder, number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts will hit next. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol Derek Jeter. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Bogaerts retired, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman Rafael Devers.
And here is Devers.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
That one hammered left field, and it's off the top of the wall. And that's a 2-out double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Hitter, J.D. Martinez.
And here is J.D. Martinez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Next offering is in for a strike. Devers stands at second with 2 gone. Stays alive. And a base hit right there. And it bangs up against the wall. Alvarez throws to second. tag. Got him. And that's the ball game.
These guys were ready early on. Just a 3-inning game, but we saw a lot of action. That was as much a slugfest as you could hope for in this type of contest.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.